We may have had an oopsie moment in the last episode.
What do you mean by that?
I signed Ansu Fati thinking he's the man to replace Marcus Rashford, but I read through the comments from the last video and you guys were grilling me for signing yet another Barcelona player. And this time I want to be honest with y'all, that's fair criticism and I accept it.
So profound.
And this time I thought, let me actually do something about it. You guys have criticized my decision of signing Ansu Fati and let me try and figure something out to give you guys what y'all want. So we're gonna do something I've never done in career mode before. We're gonna try and do a swap deal with Ansu Fati on transfer deadline day. How is this gonna happen? Got absolutely no idea. We're gonna sit together, figure this out, but I'm gonna give you guys what you want. Ansu Fati might be gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Guys, sit back and relax. I don't even know what's gonna happen in this episode. It's gonna be a cracker, and we might be signing a certain Colombian. Drop a like if you're excited for this, subscribe if you're around here, and let's bring it. This might be one of the most controversial press conferences of the series, so let's get it underway. I think it's a downgrade from going from Rashford to Ansu. We need a player who's in his prime. Ansu is the future. You're not wrong. That was a lot of the criticism. We were going from an 88 rated player to an 83, and this is the season we're supposed to win the Champions League. But that's a criticism I don't really agree with. I feel like overalls don't really matter all that much. What criticism I do agree with is signing another Barcelona player. We've already got Gavi. We've already got Mingueza, and I'm thinking I should have realized this in the last episode, but after reading through your comments, I want to do what you guys want, and you know, this series is yours as much as it's mine, so let's try and figure things out. Now, because I'm on the PC version, we can sell Ansu Fati immediately after signing him. That's perfect. Issue is, we've just got 10 hours to do whatever we want. We're gonna have to really be smart about everything. Before any of that, we gotta continue with the press conference. I feel like Militao and Davies have been let down signings. What do you think? Absolutely not. I love using both of them. They've been great. I think that's kind of biased. I feel like they've been great. So yeah. Next up, start DePaul and remove Gavi. Gavi hasn't done anything special compared to DePaul. I disagree again. I feel like Gavi's a bit of a special player to have in that midfield. Runs so much intensity. I just think Gavi's class. So for me, he'll still be a starter. Player of the episode, Javier Presa, just keeps performing at a ridiculous level. That's another one for him. Alright guys, back to the Ansu Fati debate. I'm doing something I've never done in career mode, and I initially was just gonna run with it, even like after reading through the comments, but I saw it was such a heavy majority who were disappointed with the signing of Ansu Fati, and I get it. I've signed way too many Barca players, and this time I thought, let me actually do something about it. As I said, it's your career mode as much as it's mine, so we're using the help of the PC mods. I don't think it's cheating or anything. We just made a mistake, you could say, signing Ansu, and we're gonna do what I really should have done way before, and that's sign Luis Diaz. The problem with this is we're gonna have to do a straight swap deal between Ansu and Luis, and I'm not sure if that's gonna work. If it doesn't, we're finished. We're in the mud because we don't really have much money to work with. With 10 hours to go on transfer deadline day, we find ourselves in a peculiar situation. Will Atletico even accept Ansu Fati? You know who the biggest losers between this? It's Barcelona. Atletico are gonna probably end up with Ansu. You know what, guys? I think we'll only be getting one shot at Luis Diaz, so I want to try and generate a bit of funds as well before we can make that happen. 10 hours on deadline day. I don't know how we're gonna pull this off, boys. I really don't. I've put players like Chavez, Nestorovsky, this Alonso guy, and Sanz on the transfer list. We can sell all of them, generate some good wage budget, but in 10 hours, how do we even do that? We're truly in the mud right now. We need offers to come in fast, and if we reach like 4 or 3 hours left, I'm just gonna try and sign Luis Diaz with whatever we've got. It might not even be possible, and we'll have to use Ansu Fati, which isn't necessarily that bad of a thing, but I just want to do this because you guys in the comment section want me to try and pull this off. But right now, it's looking very unlikely that we're getting an offer for the players we've transfer listed. It doesn't make any sense. Like, we tried to generate some extra funds. We're just gonna have to rely on maybe the Luis Diaz deal going through. I don't know what's gonna be enough, man. I really don't. I really don't. It completely depends on our luck, I'm feeling. Let's try this out. Ansu Fati in a swap deal for Luis Diaz. Why do they want 10 million for this player? Like, what? We can offer maybe one. Honestly, that's all we can offer. And it's worked. It's worked. Let's go. Luis Diaz, 1 million plus Ansu Fati. I think we're losing a ton of money in this deal, but don't you forget, in all honesty, this works in our favor. Why? Luis Diaz is 86 rated, plus it's the transfer you guys want. Y'all want to see the Colombian in an S2G Club the Football shirt, and we're on the verge of making it happen. Now, hopefully his contract demands aren't all ridiculous, and we could be signing Luis Diaz. Ansu Fati might be a record breaker on the channel, shortest tenure at any of the clubs I've ever managed. Not a record you'd want to hold, but how much is Luis Diaz going to cost us? 3-year deal, okay. Can we even afford his contract? That's the real question. I'm shaking right now. Oh my god, we can't. We got to remove that goal bonus, and we should be fine. Think he'll be happier with a better contract, but we remove the signing bonus altogether. Maybe we offer him 140k, remove the signing bonus. Will he be willing to accept that? A bit of a downgrade on wages compared to what he earned at Atletico, but is it going to be enough? It is. On transfer deadline day, 4 hours to go, we've replaced Ansu Fati with Luis Diaz. We've just done the impossible in career mode. We just signed him, we got rid of him, and we've got the player you guys wanted to see. Hey, don't tell me I don't listen to the comments, man. I made a mistake, and I'm making amends.
Thank you.
There you go. He's actually here. We've signed Luis Diaz. First thing I'm going to do with him is convert him to a left winger, because I'm sure he's going to get an upgrade on his overall the moment I do that. Honestly. Okay, where's he going? Why is it Gavi? Go, position, left winger, why 15 weeks? I don't get it. Why is it taking 15 weeks? We'll wait, but until then, I'm sure I can play in the position without any problem. And with that, we're getting through deadline day. I'm glad I didn't simulate through deadline day in the last episode. I was almost about to, but I didn't do it, I think. So, oh, what a relief. What a relief. So, ultimately in this window, we've signed Ansu Fati, we've signed Paredes, and we've signed Luis Diaz. But of course, Ansu is not at the club. Craziest transfer window I think I've ever had. Now let's focus on stuff on the pitch. Now we don't need money and we start getting offers. This one for Chavez, 4.6 million. Hope this goes through, I guess. Okay, what a game for Luis Diaz to make his debut in an S2G Club the Football shirt, playing Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey round of 16. Okay, we'll play this. No Oliver Skip for this game. That's a problem. Guess we can use Leandro Paredes. He can play in that position. Time to see him in action. Okay, why can't I like remove him? This is a glitch in career mode, man. Few changes for this one, but we're still playing the big boys like Pressa, Luis Diaz and all. I think this is the kind of game we give captaincy for Pressa. Oh, Paredes playing his first game for the club as well in the absence of Oliver Skip. That's the team. Real Madrid, Spanish Cup. Let's do this. I've pulled a lot of strings to make Luis Diaz happen. You guys wanted it, and I've made it happen. We're also going to give him number 11 after this game, boys. He should be wearing that. Also, I think a few people that will be annoyed about Ansu Fati being a replace like this. You guys got to realize, the truth is, this career mode might end after this season. So it makes sense for us to go for an 86 rated player over an 83. I should have thought about this before, but you guys know I'm legit an idiot. So yeah, as Paredes, that was really nice. And look at him go. We signed him to be backup, and well, that's probably why he's going to be back up, because that was awful after he did all the great work. Oh, Pressa against Bastoni does a good job as he looks for Gavi and now finds Jared Bowen, is playing this massive game against Real Madrid. No, he chips it over the bar. Awful miss from Bowen. He had to put that in.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Benzema, by the way, as I'm recording this, Benzema just bagged a hat-trick against Chelsea. Benzema's going to win the Ballon d'Or in real life this season, like 100%. Unless, of course, you know, we see something insane happen in the World Cup, you know, like, that's going to play a big factor. But for me right now, Benzema, clear favourite for the Ballon d'Or. Here he is again. Benzema, smart play to find Camavinga, turns and shoots. No, that's so silly. These handballs are going to take 10 years out of my life expectancy, man. So dumb for that to be given. And it's Benzema to take this, and we know he's lethal with penalties, but he's put it wide. Karim Benzema misses. How often can you say that? That's a let-off for us. Plus, that was an unfair penalty anyway, so I'm happy he didn't score that. Benzema, he's got a chance here. Oh, he's beaten me there, but Militao read that one smartly, and I'm just going to clear this one away. Paredes with a good touch gets taken out, and that's a dodgy challenge from Camavinga or Vinicius. One of them put that in. Not entirely sure. It's not a red card. It's only a yellow for Vinicius. That's a let-off. We've got a free kick from a nice spot, and you just never know. Someone can get on the end of this one. Militao wins the header, but he couldn't direct it towards goal. Oh, Vinicius has done me there. Vinicius has done me there. Go for the sliding challenge. Come on. We've been so dodgy in the last few episodes, man. We lose this game, by the way. We're out in the Spanish Cup. No two ways about it. There's no do-overs. No second leg. It's a one-way game. Haven't really even seen Luis Diaz in this one. Finally, I'm seeing him make a run, and we need him to make an impact. Puts this ball in. That's not a good ball, but Militao gets it. Now it's Luis Diaz. We know the trickery he has, but he has done nothing in this game. Perhaps the chaotic situations for us to sign him as maybe having an impact, but De Paul. Shot saved by Courtois. Gavi and Asi, Luis Diaz make that run. Luis Diaz gets taken out there. Referee, what? How you've not given a foul for that? That should have been a free kick. What was that for a pass? But Bowen somehow fights through it and gets it. And now looks for Javier Presa. What a chance. Presa, no. Hits the rebound. What's happening? Chaos. But we still couldn't score. Pain. But Gavi fights to keep the ball alive. As we now look for Presa again. He tries a weird back heel. That doesn't work. Finds De Paul again, and he's offside. My head hurts, man. We should be level with them. Oh, Leandro Paredes, this is the moment. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is why we've signed Luis Diaz. I'm going to square this one for Javier Presa. On the volley, he scores. Luis Diaz has his first impact in our shirt. And Javier Presa, no matter who you sell, who you bring in, it's always that man who ends up shining. Presa is this series. S2G Club the Football is Javier Presa. Oh my god. Lovely bit of finish that was. And Luis Diaz, fair enough. Fair enough with that cross. Come on, boys. 1-1 against Madrid. We're not exiting the Copa del Rey so easily, boys. Nah. Oh, that's a good one. No. What did I just do? I almost had an oopsie moment there. But thankfully, it's not worked against us, as right now, Jared Bowen is in a good spot. We're trying to find Luis Diaz. He goes sliding in. I couldn't have an impact there. Oh, a red card for Vinicius this time. The ref's not having it. Terrible challenge, by the way, from him. And he's been sent off. Look at Gavi give him a look there. Gavi, oh, he took him out from behind. And now this game has changed. I think we can win this in normal time. Sees De Paul and he gets taken out. It's Gavi actually. And it's a free kick from 29 yards. I'm going to give this a go. Paredes is actually our best free kick taker, you know. This might actually work out well for us. I'm going to take it with him. Well, Courtois had to tip that one over. Javier Presa has turned his man. And here he goes on the attack now. Maybe a cross for Luis Diaz if he can get there first. Tries to, but couldn't. We still get it though with Paredes. Now looking for Luis Diaz here. I tried a skill move there, but it didn't work. Oh, that's good football. That's good football from Real Madrid and a chance. De Paul did so well to get a touch on it. Real Madrid dangerous with even a man down. Crazy. Another 15 minutes to go. Yo, I think we need some changes. Any player's good with pens. Maybe that's what we need to, get. 59 penalties in Galvan. 54 in Navarro. Gallardo's got 61. Yo, none of these guys are good with pens. I think we're better off not bringing them on. Maybe Gallardo for Gavi. That's one change we'll make. Right before being subbed off, Gavi wants to go for goal. Didn't work. Yep, full time, level after 120 minutes. Copa del Rey round of 16. We're going to pens. Penalties against Real Madrid, boys. I'm not ready for this. I'm not mentally ready for this. This is scary. This is scary. Mertens versus Unai Simon for the first one. And Unai Simon makes it look easy. Lovely. Jared Bowen needs to put this one in. Where do we go with Bowen? I'm going top left. I'm going top left. You'll love to see it. What a pen from Bowen. It's not going to be Isco Disco to take this one. Unai Simon goes right and Isco decides to just launch it. Awful penalty from him. Rodrigo De Paul. I'm going to go power for this one. Rodrigo De Paul. A powerful penalty. Oh, that was one of the best penalties I think I've ever taken. Top bins. Ferran Torres to take the next one. Goes for the chip. And what are Real Madrid doing? The worst set of penalties I think I've ever seen. And Eder Militao against his former club has got a chance to win them the game or win us the game. And he puts it down the middle. It's done. Eder Militao against his former club puts the penalty in the bag. And we are through to the next round of the Spanish Cup. Incredible scenes. Winning on pens. the best possible way. We've drawn Granada in the cup after all that, so I think we should be able to get through to the semi-finals. And there you go, Jared Bowen proving to be clutch. Time to play Mallorca in La Liga, and we need to keep pace with Atletico, so we got to win this. And there you go, Pressa. Luis Diaz all scoring a hat-trick hero, Pressa. Come on. Okay, this is Spain. I'm so glad we signed Leandro Paredes because now we can use him. De Paul is injured. Gallardo and Gavi now ever so important for the club. 2 months as well with the broken ankle. We've now drawn Rayo Vallecano in the semi-finals of the Spanish Cup. Normally I'd sim this game, but I'm thinking let's play this and maybe wrap it up in the first leg, then sim the second leg. That's the play. Few changes to the team for this one against Rayo Vallecano. No Casas, but we're giving Mingueza and Ansu a run out. Well, let's do this. First leg, I want to wrap this up right here. I'm playing Luis Diaz in this game, and I really want to see what he's all about. Controls that so well. You guys wanted me to sign him so much, and here he goes on a run, and that was the worst touch I've ever seen. What happened there?
What's going on here?
Luis Diaz, Pressa, and Navarro is probably the front three that I want in the big games for the season, so this is a good test to see how they play in a cup game. Oh, Navarro. I love the way he turns players inside and out, man. It's crazy good. As we look for the ball for Luis Diaz. Slots it home. Onside as well. The movement was class. I think that's something we missed with players like Hazard and Ansu Fati. Rashford gave us that. Luis Diaz has given us that as well. His first goal for the club. And it's a big one. 1-0 in the Spanish Cup semi-finals, boys. Come on. I want to try and wrap this game in the first half itself and just move on to, you know, La Liga's bigger games. And, of course, Champions League coming soon as well. Oh, Oliver Skip is so good in winning those balls, man. As I see Luis Diaz make that run. Luis Diaz is honestly a bit insane. Gets taken out. And I can't believe the referee's not given that. Did he get the ball? Unreal. If he did, fair enough. Oh, Vicente has gone through. We're keeping tabs with Mingueza, but a chance falls for them. It's good defending. I really didn't expect for Rayo Vallecano to, you know, put in such a good shift after going 1-0 down. Fair play. Oh, Luis Diaz is a fighter, man, honestly. And he slots this one home so easily. The aggression there from him to win the ball back. Unreal. 2-0 up against Rayo Vallecano. What a position to be in. Here we go now with Luis Diaz. He's saw that skipping past 3 players there. I think the third one finally got him, but I think what a signing. That's all I can think of. It's like Marcus Rashford equivalent to him, I could say. Oh, we're sending Navarro on a run. Of course, he's got the pace and an early cross for Luis Diaz. Oh, what a finish. It's a hat-trick for Luis Diaz and one of the best in the business. What a finish. The run as well, and also credit to Navarro for the cross. Unreal. Luis Diaz, I mean, any doubts about, you know, whether we made the right call have been answered now. Unreal hat-trick there. Look at the finish on the volley. Beautiful. And that means we can sit this one out, boys. 3-0 in the first leg. It's over. We're going through. Now time to focus on La Liga. I guess we'll keep Champions League for the next episode. I must say, it's so tight between us and Atleti. We need to keep winning, and we play Villarreal next. I'm thinking for this game we use our third kits, because why not? It's been a while. Going with a strong lineup. Just keep using Luis Diaz, because he's so OP. Let's beat Villarreal in this one. Luis Diaz is honestly a cheat code for pace. Like, one of the quickest players I've ever used in career mode. Like, this is nuts. He just ran through the entire Villarreal defense. Proper pace abuse, I could call it. Unreal. Just unreal. That's how you score your first goal in La Liga. For S2G Club, the football. New kits as well. Sure, Red Bull are going to be happy about that one. Look at that. Just the raw pace. The raw pace. And then the finish as well. So freaking complete as a player he is. I'm so happy we made it happen. And you know what? Who deserves the credit for Luis Diaz's signing? It's you guys. Like, honestly. Oh, that's a good ball and a chance for Villarreal immediately to come back into this game. Unai Simon still making those saves. Navarro now looking for Gavi as he sees Gallardo, our captain, taking it wide, but he's still got what it takes to cut it back. Maybe for Gavi. We still have a chance. He gets the shot off. It falls for Navarro, who slots it home, and it's 2-0 up against Villarreal. We're flying, getting in prime form before the Champions League knockouts begin. Just what we wanted to see. Kind of feels like Luis Diaz is the missing puzzle for this team. Everything is flowing so much better now. It's unreal. Gavi. He's going to pop one from distance, and Gavi has just scored a screamer in La Liga for us. What a strike from Gavi. Yo, I didn't expect that. And in this episode, somebody was telling me to play De Paul instead of him. Unreal from Gavi. I need another look at that. What a strike. Yo, that was far out. 30 yards probably. Gavi just put his foot through it. Is that a potential goal of the season contender? Absolutely, as it comes off the post. What a goal from Gavi. Oh my lord, it's 3-0. And we're not even done with the first half yet. Villarreal have been slapped around in La Liga here. And this is a statement against the team that are 5th in La Liga. Oh. No way. Another handball penalty. I swear this game is just so dumb. But oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Gerard Moreno's good with pens as well. But Unai Simon has had, well, a near perfect episode. We've conceded.
It is what it is.
Ressa. Good ball. Navarro now. Still Navarro. Could release this one for Javier Presa. Presa wants to join the party. Roof of the net. What a finish. 4-1. I think this game's done. We're going to jump the sim and just end this one. 4-1. It's done, actually. Going to rest players like, you know, Presa for maybe Galvan. We can put Bowen in there as well and do that. Also, maybe want to rest Oliver Skip. Yeah, absolutely. Who else can we maybe give a bit of a rest? Yeah, that's about it, really. Oh, I need to give Gallardo a rest. So, who do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't think I can do much. So, those are the changes we're making and simming to the end. And we managed to see this game out really easily. Later in the episode for me is a tough one between Luis Diaz and Unai Simon, but Luis Diaz with those goals, hat-trick hero. For me, it's got to be him. And that's the scene in La Liga with the win, just 1 point separating us and Atletico. I'm sure you've seen it already, the Champions League team. Next episode, round of 16. Who we're going to draw, we're going to find out. We're going to probably play both games as well. I can't wait for it. If you guys are excited for the next episode, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.